something a little bit deeper here, bud.
Dirt.
Yes, the dirt.
Barry's boot camp.
So, relationships, bud. Let's talk about it here for a sec.
I'm currently single.
Single and dating.
Yeah,
dating around.
a date. Date a bit. Yeah,
That's good.
I'm like everybody else, man.
Yeah.
I'm not out there, like, I'm not like a player. No one's writing songs about me. I'm not breaking any hearts. I try to be realistic.
Yeah.
Try to be honest.
Yeah.
And, you meet people and you like them at first, and then you still like them after, but maybe the connection that would be long-term isn't there.
Yeah.
So you do your thing, and then you break it off, and you hope things are well.
You ever find that your job makes it harder to be in a relationship?
Yeah. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday.
Correct.
Then I'm too tired Saturday morning.
Correct.
I probably don't want to go out. I will go out. I probably don't want to.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, the hours, if the hours don't line up, it's really difficult.
Really difficult.
And then on top of that, trying to engulf yourself in work, you lose focus easily.
The effort, yeah.
Yeah, and look, this is a true fact. And everybody who's a personal trainer out there, this is the truth. You need sleep. You need sleep more than you need food. If it comes to having a late dinner with your girl or going to bed, you're going to bed. You don't need that food. You can intermittent fast. You'll be fine. But if you don't get sleep, you won't perform.
It's true.
And you won't recover.
Yeah, it's a fact.
So I'm learning that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you go to work. You work from 6:30 in the morning, on and off, till about 6 at night.
Yeah.
You get home. You want at least an hour to unwind.
Yeah.
If you have anything else you got to do for yourself, be it laundry, be it shower, be it dinner, whatever, you want time, and then you go out.
Yeah.
At 7:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. You come home at what time? Like 11:30. You take half an hour to unwind. It's midnight. You go to bed. You wake up at 5:30, and you expect to be a peak performer.
Yeah.
No, man.
Have you ever dated a girl in the industry?
Yes.
And was it like how was that?
Yeah, we were both so busy. We barely saw each other.
Right. Yeah.
Right. I think it's tough when you're trying to get things going if you don't have a set schedule.
Yeah.
Or like if you're not your own boss, I'd say it's tough.
Yeah.
But that's the hardest part. And right now, like I said, I started at Barry's in September, and I haven't changed my availability at Catalyst. So I'm still at Catalyst full time.
Got it.
So I go to Barry's when I can.
Yeah.
So that when I can time is my reading time. It's my time to go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
It's my time to go on a date.
Yeah.
It's my time to go to the movies, which I like to do. And then even just to hang out with friends.
Yeah.
So that gets sacrificed. For me, what really gets sacrificed is my workouts. My workouts take a hit.
Interesting.
Because during my 2-hour break in the midday when I work out, I take a nap. Because I'm tired.
Those infamous naps in the
in
friggin'
the treatment room.
In the treatment rooms, yeah.
So that's what happens to me. I don't I do lose sleep at night, but I make up for it during the day, and then I lose workout.
Got it.
So then when I stop working out regularly or I don't get the chance to, I actually get physically sick.
Interesting.
And because I get physically sick, I can't perform at my job as well. So it all goes full circle. You have to say no to things. Yeah. And I'm learning that the hard way. Yeah. Because I don't like to say no. I get FOMO so bad. I want to go to everybody's everything, and I want to go out after.
Yeah. I hear that.
So that has made dating challenging.
So do you with that being said, like, do you find most of the time that that when you even do end up going on a date, that like it's just like, what's the point at that?
It's still fun. And I remember sorry, it's gonna sound horrible, but I jokingly told one girl after a date, I'm like, all right, well, I'm so busy, I'll see you in 2 weeks. And no word of a lie.
I didn't see her for 2 weeks.
And it wasn't even like I said it as a joke. In my mind, I was like, yeah, I could be free like, Friday or Saturday. Yeah. But things just kept coming up.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's legit been 2 weeks. And 2 weeks, not 2 weeks of me like going out partying with friends. 2 weeks of me like doing work, going to an event, or going to this and that. And or someone coming to town and visiting. I got a lot of visitors. Yeah. And it ended up being 2 weeks, and I was just like, I'm so sorry. Like, this really, really happened. And I talk, you message every day, so it's not like, but I feel bad saying no.
Yeah. No, I hear
and I don't want anyone to feel like I'm turning them down. I'm not turning you down. I'm just like turning me up, kind of thing.
So for any of the lucky girls out there on the internet world there watching,
lucky is shaky.
What do they need to do that they can be your girl.
They can fit into the schedule.
Like, how are you gonna do that? You're just not gonna ever be.
No, I'm.
So what's gonna happen?
I need to get organized. I need to organize my own personal schedule so that I know when I have time. Right, like I told you earlier, I've been reading the same book for 6 months now. That can't happen. I need to have time, and it's because I don't schedule time to read.
Yeah. So it's just about time management.
It's about time management, yeah. And unfortunately, at the moment, I guess dating hasn't been a priority, because if it was a priority, I would have made time for it.
Yeah.
Right now, work has been a priority.
Like, I mean, you date, you just don't have time for a relationship, is what you're saying.
Fair enough. Yeah. I got the time for the beginning of a relationship.
Yeah, the time for the meet, first 2 dates, and then it's like, I'm just a little too busy now.
Oh, man. You make it sound so bad. There's some lovely people out there, man. If we dated at some point this year, you're truly an amazing person. It's not you, I swear, and I probably told you that. But I do need to prioritize myself. And here's the bad part.
Okay.
Let's say I meet someone in January, and then come March, things aren't working time-wise for me, and I'm like, look, I need to step back and take time for myself.
Yeah.
Then a bunch of things will come up that have nothing to do with me, and I'll do those things. So it's like, did I lie? You know what I mean? And not intentional.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of what happens.
Yeah.
I went to 2 bachelor parties in New Orleans this year. I went to 2 weddings. I've been in town for a full month this year. Only 1 month out of the year.
Damn.
There's always been something.
Damn.
And not, look, I can't complain about going to New Orleans twice. That place is amazing.
Yeah.
I can't complain about my friends wanting me in their weddings. That is amazing. I emceed both weddings. Amazing. They were both actually amazing.
Yeah.
I can't complain. I took a trip to Miami with clients and my first time in Miami. It was amazing.
It's dope.
How am I going to complain about that?
Yeah.
But truthfully, sometimes you do have to say no to some things.
For sure.
To find time for yourself, because this is going to sound bad. This might be the year where I think I let down Kevin from 9 years ago the most.
Okay.
Where I disappointed him the most. I've accomplished the most in my fitness career, in my Insta career, which is gross. That's a thing. It's real. But this might be the year where I didn't grow for Kevin the most.
No, that's interesting though. Yeah, because I find just relationships in this industry is tough. And I was having in the last show that I was doing, I was talking about the fact that it's psychologically draining as well. The fact that you have to deal with all these different people, different egos, and different all these different people, and then you have to put so much into them, right? Because you're dealing with them for that full hour. Even though it's an hour, you're still listening to them vent, or you're listening to what's going on in their lives.
So much of your own energy,
and giving them your energy, giving them advice to a certain degree, right? So it's just
and you're standing.
Yeah,
you're standing the whole time. You might be doing lunges, you might be doing squats.
Yeah, no, for sure.
This job is I worked at a restaurant, and you're on your feet there too.
Yeah.
But this job honestly has been the most physically draining when it shouldn't be. When you haven't done it. The days I don't work out and I just work, I come home and I sit on the couch. Sometimes I got my jacket on still. Yeah. And I just sit. And I'm just tired. I'm like, what am I tired from? I did nothing.
No, for sure.
But we do. We give a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And it's totally worth it. But man, we need to get some back.
For sure.
Yeah.
And
it comes from self. You're not going to get the energy from someone else.
No, and that's the whole thing about it. Yeah.
So that's the other thing about relationships is how am I going to give you energy when I have to, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not built there yet, which is bad.
Yeah.
Because I know that in some cases people get into relationships when they're I personally don't feel like I'm ready.
Yeah.
They get into it with someone and they grow together, which I think is beautiful.
Yeah.
But I'm just I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, it's just how can you it's tough. Even for me, I'm in a relationship now, and it's tough for me to find the energy after work to get home and then have a discussion that she deeply wants to have.
Yeah. And truthfully, you're probably looking forward to seeing her.
No, I am, and 100%. And the whole thing is that yes, I would love to be able to just unwind for an hour before we dive into this.
Yeah, I want to give her that 11 a.m. energy. The energy, you know what I mean? You've been working for a few hours and you woke up.
Yeah.
That's the energy I want to give to someone. But that 7 p.m. energy is not.
It's tough. And it's just trying to find that balance, right? Because you want to be in it, and for sure you love the person or you care about the person enough, but it's just about also making sure that you're not taking away from the energy that you have to put into work and the amount of time it takes to do things and trying to still be compromising to that degree, right? But
it's work. But relationships are work, man. Whether you work a desk job, whether you work a personal training job, drive a taxi,
100%.
firefighter, whatever you do, it takes energy. You're right.
100%. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Dope. It's good for relationships. It's good for relationships.
God, I don't want to talk about that stuff.
It's like,
There's a couple people that don't want to watch this.
okay, so dope. All right, I want to dive into a little bit of just music real quick.
Okay.
So, like, what would you say is your favorite song of the year, or like favorite album of the year, or like what do you got? We'll do favorite song real quick, like song that you, if like Spotify gave you the list, like
I like
this is what you were listening
for some
to
reason, dog. I'm on sicko mode right now.
Sicko mode, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even the best song there,
Yeah.
but it's the one that
It's a
I
dope
like.
song.
Yeah,
It's a dope song. Yeah,
I'm feeling that lately.
Yeah.
Even like the Skrillex.
Yeah,
remix,
I actually
you know
heard
what I'm
that.
saying?
That
Like,
wasn't bad.
I'm just
It
like,
wasn't
man.
bad. Like, I didn't mind that one at all, because usually I don't like that
Yeah.
EDM kind of like
Yeah.
sound, but it went well with it. It wasn't bad at all.
I like it.
Yeah.
Album of the year. Shoot, I guess Kanye's album.
The
What's it called? I don't even know what it's called
the
anymore.
bipolar one, Warm
Yeah.
Mountains on it.
Yeah.
I like that album.
I like it
People
too.
didn't
Was
really
it
like
8
that
songs,
album.
7
7 songs? Yeah, people
I
didn't
like
like the album. I
What's the
like
song? It's Ghost Town, I think is what it's called. No, not Ghost Town. The song that I like.
So
The
you
one
did.
with the one with what's her face? Shake. What's that song called?
Oh yeah.
Mind you, I play the song.
It's
I
like
I thought about
something
killing
like
you.
F.
I play that song
Yeah.
all the time.